Hello, and welcome back to Queen's Wish the Conqueror. Before we go and loot that dragon's den that we fought long and hard for in the previous part, let's just quickly run back to town and do one last little bit of inventory cleanup. Because I'm accumulating a bunch of stuff that I don't really care about, and it's annoying. Well, this should go a little bit faster because I actually tried to do this once and ended up accidentally selling something that I wanted to keep. So I have a pretty good idea of what changes I want to make, so let's just rush through this to reload my save to fix that issue. Okay, so first thing that we're going to do, edit party, get rid of you, add you, is we have a bunch of random things that I'm wanting to keep, but I'm never going to use. So I shouldn't keep, but I'm going to anyway. We're going to get rid of all of these. Ring of Spines is fine. Storing ring. We need to take the augment out of that. I want to install augments. There we go. Blessing duration added to the Necromancer robe. And what else? Is there something else that we wanted to give you? Probably. I actually don't have a use for the Blade Master rune, which is kind of funny. Both my characters that could use it already have one, and you can't have two of the same rune. Okay, we're gonna put that in there. Magical Stone goes in there. Warp Spear, I don't know. We'll put that in there. Assassin's Shuriken's a special unique item, and your inventory is now full. Okay. Get party. Okay, that's phase 1. Phase 2. I want to buy something. I want to buy an arcane weapon. So I have decided I'm going to get Crystallized Fire for this character. So the only difference is instead of slowing for 3 turns at 50% chance, it's vulnerable for 3 turns at 50% chance. I don't think slow stacks, and I have a lot of effects that slow. So vulnerable is something that currently only my leader can do with the shield break ability. So I'm going to give the Crystallized Fire to my secondary fighter here. So that I can take advantage of that. There we go. I want to sell Crystallized Ice. Okay. And that was, I accidentally sold the Crystallized Fire after putting all my good augments into it, so that was why I had to reload. And I believe I have one last little modification I need to do, which is... well, I have a few more things I can sell. The Aerial Vestment is garbage. The Amethyst Orb is garbage. Oh, that's right. Crystal Pearl I can put down here. She has a teleport that doesn't cost energy. She can use once per resting period. So might as well. Put that on the bar so that I remember it exists. Okay, Lightning Augment I ended up giving to you, swapping out the 4% speed boost for a 9% speed boost. I do not need this anymore. And finally, I have Radiant Augment plus 4 to Magical Armor, and I want to give that to one of my warriors. Maybe my main character. Instead of the 2 physical armor, I think I'll go 4 magical. Because you can't, I checked, I can't actually buy augments that do magical armor. So this is actually a pretty special augment. I want to install augments. So I guess we'll hold on to that. Why? Just buy a new one if I absolutely have to. Okay. Yeah, that wasn't too long. And now we've done that last little bit of management. Our inventory is much lighter. Cleared out a bunch of stuff. Oh, I forgot to sell some things, didn't I? Darn it. You know what? It's not that far. I'm just going to quickly get it done so that it's not bugging me. The walk animation is a little bit unfortunate. Just kind of wish I could just move faster. Is this a shop I can sell things at? Probably not. Let's just go where we know we can sell things. Now, inventory management in this game is a bit of a pain. Okay, do not need. Just double checking that I don't need it. Burial investment is nowhere near the Necromancer robe. I say that. The stats are actually identical. The only difference is that it doesn't have the 10% crit chance bonus. Everything else is the same. Sorry, I just realized something else. If I'm using the Necromancer's robe instead of actual armor... no, I want the Weaver. Where's the Weaver? This is one thing I didn't check. I might actually just be able to get a better robe. Straight up. If I compare the Holy Vestment to the Necromancer's robe... Yeah, that is so much better. So healing boost, magical damage, or blessing duration. So again, the Necromancer's robe was a cool item that I found out in the world, and yet... And I found this like super late game. This was in the Nisei lands, wasn't it? And yet these are just better. So much better. So we go for that healing bonus or the blessing duration? I think we go for the healing bonus. While we're here, I'll just quickly look. I do have a Blessed Hood, and my other characters are all using metal helmets. Yep. It's fine. Alright, back to the smith. Install augments. This was the one thing I didn't consider until just right now. Because I just assumed I was going to be using the Necromancer's robe, but nope, that's going to have to go to an NPC. In that case, I would like to buy... see. I think one thing that would really improve this game is if there was just a single shop menu, and building these structures gave you access to everything that was in the menu. Because as it is now, I have to find my alchemist. Yes, I want to make augments because it's armor. I need 2 more slots. So I could go and put the physical armor in here. I don't think I'm going to, though, not for a mage. I'm just going to go haste and surgeon, probably. Stun resist might not be bad. You know, evasion might actually be a decent strategy, given how much things just miss in this game. But that's like RNG that I don't want to be relying on. It's only a small bonus. But no, so we're going to go... Surgeon? Yeah. Okay. Install in my investment, healing and speed. Okay, I should actually switch these before I do something I regret. Do either of you have an empty inventory slot? Probably not. No, okay, you know what? We'll take a scroll of life. And since my mage seems to survive quite a bit just by nature of being in the back, let's have a scroll of life on us. Makes life better. Okay. I'm sure my priest feels better wearing the holy vestments instead of the necromancer robe anyway. Okay, that was a mess. Alright, let's see what was actually in the dragon's lair, assuming that we can still get to it. Because I didn't even bother looking in the chests after the last time, because my inventory was completely full. Also, a little bit curious what happens if I go up to the top level of this place, if I can see all of the babies still there, or if they're gone. I don't really want to fight them, but I will peek up there just to see if they're there. Okay, gates magically opened because I killed the boss. Money, money, scroll of mercy, infernal plate. Absorbs 80% damage. There's a speed penalty, but then there's also life drain and magic damage bonus. It's cool. It's cool, but I think speed's the best stat in the game. So I'm just going to hold on to it for the sake of holding on to it, I guess. Money, money, scroll of calling. I don't have somebody who already has one of those, do I? I do. Do these stack? Of course not. That'd be too convenient. Charm of the Nisei. Physical and magical evasion. Your inventory is just a mess. Too much stuff. Quicksilver, quicksilver, quicksilver. Gold. Oh, healing potion. I need to go back to town and replace that with a restoration potion. I guess I can just ignore it. Another lightning augment. See, I should be equipping these. I'm not going to. I'm just going to leave it. Alright. And if I go up here... Oh, I can see in here now? Yeah, everybody's gone. Okay. Dungeon has been cleared. There was some good treasure here. I could go back to town and make some more upgrades. I really probably should. But again... Well, I don't know if I have to, but I don't really have any ability to gain more power at this point. Level ups are... pretty much pointless. Like, I get small stat bonuses, but it's very, very minimal. That lightning augment's too tempting, though. I'm gonna... For the lightning augment and for the potion, I am coming back. Okay, I've spent an entire day just running back and forth. Run out of wood because I had theft. Okay. Why am I here? I'm here because I want to change my potion. Change this to what? A restoration potion, maybe? That wouldn't be bad to have on my mage. Wait a minute. I'm still using Jar of Vapors. 6 turns negative effect cure. 10 and heal. Okay, didn't even notice that was a thing, that there was an upgraded version of it. You're only using 6% speed bonuses. I don't have anybody who has 4% speeds at this point, right? Everybody is 6% or more. Oh, there's a 4% in the Cold Point Orb. Okay. Oh, and in the Static Jade, and in the Blessed Hood. Oh, you have a lot of 4%. Okay. Well, that makes that an easy choice. We'll put it into your orb, I guess. Makes your orb faster, and then sell that. Okay, now we're done with inventory management, until we find a bunch of treasure in this next dungeon. There are these tag, like timestamp things that you can do on YouTube videos. I've never played around with that. But given how long this has taken, I think I will put one at 16:30. Just to not have to... Like, so people can skip the inventory management phase if they want to. Alright, I certainly wouldn't blame you. The inventory management, not all that fun to do. I imagine it's not all that fun to watch either. Alright, so our last dungeon before we have that final tower, assuming that it is in fact the final tower. We have completely cleared the overworld. The under-overworld. So here we are, Valley of the Orbs. Where we're going to be fighting a bunch of gazer-type enemies. This is a narrow, high passage, carved into the cave wall in a long, hypnotic loop. You can't see the ceiling, and is lost in the mist and darkness above you. No doubt many of the Nisei's floating orb monsters are hiding up there. This must be where they breed the things, or make them, or whatever they do. It's far from the source of their power, but it is a good place for vandalism and the hunting of treasure. Shortcut way home? Looks like it. Well, at least we have a different environment. Unique-looking dungeon. A crowd of starving, desperate humans is chained to posts ahead. It's a mix of Ukat, Ariel, and Vol. All of them are dazed, their minds broken by the magic of the orb creatures. I'm going to have to fight them, huh? As you get closer, their shackles suddenly come loose, freeing them. You think they might be free. Then several young, inexperienced eye beasts float out of the shadows above. They are eager to practice their magical skills. Oh. Never mind. We're going to be... We're going to be missing, apparently. Yeah. It's... Saving these is not really possible. It's just going to come down to RNG. One down. Oh, we'll save a few of them, probably. Healing. There we go. Let's separate these two. Oh. I guess I could have tried talking to one of them, but I hear distant horns. Interesting. Good thing that I stepped away. Oh, didn't have a target, so he ran away. It's fine. I didn't have a target, so I created a target for them. This dungeon doesn't look too big. It's hard to tell for sure because it's going to have multiple levels to it. No? I think that's the first time I've actually done a heal on a construct. Ah. Should have gone up there. Oh, I actually stunned them. That was unexpected. At this point, I just expect stun to sort of function as a slow. Because I expect all my enemies to be resistant or immune to stun. Mostly I just do that. Particular ability for the AoE damage. At this point, you can back off a little bit. Because of that. Yep. Close enough. Crit's very nice, and there is another one. Okay, I thought I was done, but apparently not. Oh. Wait, they're coming in packs of 3. Every time the horn sounds, they spawn a bunch of them, don't they? I think that's what's happening. Hmm. Oh, 4. Never mind. Unfortunately, I'm going to be killing the stunned one, probably before it gets an action. I'd rather be killing a different one. But, oh, maybe not. Maybe not. Ah. Hmm. There we go. I'm being greedy here, not healing with a potion. Double evasion, that's really bad. Okay, we're gonna heal because my priest hasn't had a turn in quite a while. Yeah, you can see what the difference makes when they're hasted and I'm not. Just 2 of them left. We're still going to do the haste. Wow. Okay, take off the haste and hopefully get a kill. There we go. Charm. It's always annoying. Oh, what am I doing? That should have been a heal. Okay, fortunately it didn't matter. Your distant horns. Packs of 4, it looks like. Are these just endlessly spawning until I get to the center? Or is it based, like, what I don't know is it a timer-based spawn, or is it a trigger-based spawn based on certain locations? It would have to be timer-based, because I walked backwards when the first one sounded, right? Oh, we're going for those stairs, for sure. Another one of these, because our haste is wearing off. That's annoying. Oh, that's really annoying. Fortunately, I got a turn before they did. If we step forward, we could get an AoE on that one. I don't think that's important. We're just going to heal and do the double hit that way. Okay, that was nice. Thank you, Radiance. Okay. Nothing that we can do in here, but we can go down the stairs here. I know there was another stairway I skipped. I'm just assuming that it's going to be another situation like this. If not, maybe I can check it when I'm completely done. But I don't think I want to be on that top level anymore, if I can help it. Okay, Infernal Constructs didn't seem to be too bad from what I remember. Bleeding Immune, yep. Yeah, these are going down really easy. They're also pretty slow, which is nice. That was completely expected, but yeah, damage also isn't that high. Now, it is possible that these are going to be tougher than the ones I usually fight. If I'm going to do it, I might as well do the double. Lost 2 energy, but I wanted to heal both of them anyway. The summoned ones, yeah, the summoned ones might have slower or lower stats, is what I was trying to say. But that doesn't really seem to be the case, or at least not meaningfully so. Oh, is that the first time I've used my Fireblade? It might be. Oh, nice. Could farm some energy off of them. This looks dangerous. One of the floating defenders of the Nisei is waiting for you here. For once, you aren't immediately attacked. It looks down at you and gives you a toothy smile. I am Saber the Sighted, human. We will talk to you. It amuses us. Okay, why are you talking to us? We will. We learn. We grow bored. We are amused. Our prey often likes the delay before the end. Talking brings this. What are you? We are an eye tyrant, the defender. We are no mere beast. What is the difference? You ask a very good question. The great Nisei put more power into the tyrants. We think. We learn. The beasts are only for fighting. How do you fly like that? We are infused with pure magic. Yes, magic makes anything possible. Who made you? Excellent question. Well done. We were made from nothing. We were made from nothing by the mighty Nisei. For what purpose? We defend them. We serve them. All our eyes watch for intruders and spies, and we await the commands of our creators. And you obey them? A good question. You are very smart. You are very condescending. Yes, we always obey. They made us, and they can blind us in an instant. Why do you kill humans? Some humans offend the Nisei. The humans are taken and given to the beasts, and the tyrant as playthings. What are they being punished for? Such an insightful question. They tell outsiders secrets of the Nisei. They intrude on the Nisei. They don't pay their debts to the Nisei. They lose wagers with the Nisei. It seems to me that you're revealing the secrets of the Nisei. Maybe you should be punished. Why do you kill them? The Nisei tell us to. I mean, what purpose is meant by having you kill them? We understand. You are so wise to ask. Our young need practice mastering their eyes, directing their power. Hunting your kind through our caves is very helpful to them. It is not wrong. Those who offend the Nisei need punishing. This has been very interesting. I'll be going now. What? Don't be silly. You came into the underworld. This has doomed you. I've enjoyed talking to you. Now your life is already forfeit to the mighty Nisei. Okay, Saber the Sighted, huh? 2 turns remaining. That's not a lot. Yep, that is a way to start the fight. I mean, I did try to cheat it a little bit, I guess. It's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We get our heal. Separate a little bit. Poison Dragon. So the question then is, are there always 2 dragons active, or is there any purpose in evasion? Of course it's evasion, every single time. Like, is there any point in actually fighting these, is what I'm wondering. Because if I just kill it, does he just instantly summon a new one? Oh, she wasn't in range. That sucks. Not that I'm gonna hit anyway. Hey, look at that. Hey, we landed a hit. It's amazing. Vulnerable resisted. This is curable. So I guess we're gonna do it. Step forward a little bit. Hey, it doesn't have that much health. The fact that it's summoning dragons that scares me. Oh dear. Yep. Yep. And he was at full health. Dragon doesn't actually seem to have that much health, though. I don't know. Can it resummon the dragon? That's the thing. I don't know what the mechanic is, so I guess I'm just gonna have to lose a few times and figure it out that way. Actually hit. Actually hit. Amazing. For now, we're gonna go with ignoring the summon dragons. No. Ignoring the summon dragons is not working well for me. I mean, is it going to go any better if I Oh, it's an illusion. That's why. But that would suggest that they can respawn them as much as they want. All these status effects are really annoying. More than that, they actually make it impossible for me to do much of anything. The free mind. I do not have a construct at the moment. Alright. Burning through all of our abilities here. Changing tactics, see if this goes better for me. Double fear. Hey look, it just resummoned it. Yep, that was entirely predictable. So my initial instinct was correct. Which means that this is going to be an incredibly tough fight. Oh, is there any point in curing? I mean, the fighter's dead anyway. Could use that. You have curing as well. It's the constant fear and blind that just makes it impossible to do much of anything. Well, I guess we're running away. So that was the intel gathering mission. And good, Radiance procced. Interesting that only seems to do the one. I was going to say, I hope I get another turn before it does, but that did not happen. And it's back, okay. If we can lure it out... then it summons... might not be as good. completely worn out of blessing. I don't like the fact that I used a scroll. We're all grouped up. This is terrible. Okay, we might actually have this. So, tactical retreat. Saber dies, you feel a deep sense of relief. Some powerful oppressive magic has been lifted from this place. Though it is dead, one of its eye stalks is still alive. It wriggles around desperately, looking for help. You cut it off and take it. It'll be a delightful trophy of your adventure. Alright, well, level up for me. That's nice. I'm surprised the dragon's still here. Probably another one. Yep. So fighting it in this room was just a terrible idea. Oh. Okay. So with this thing dead, now we run to the surface to revive our character. Oh. And then we continue exploring. Hopefully these farmers don't decide to attack us again. This should revive us, right? Yep. And we got all our potions back. And, somewhat unusually, we managed to beeline straight to the boss. Ah, so they fade away into nothingness. Yep, as they do. And now they shouldn't be summoning the horns, shouldn't be calling the eye beasts over and over. So let's go down this way and see what it looks like. Ah. More or less what I expected. I figured there was a chance that there would be a gate that would have opened since I killed the boss. Yeah, this is clear. I wonder if there are going to be any more encounters here. What I might have missed by beelining straight to the boss. I don't mind not having any more encounters, though. That is fine with me. A little bit weird that there's no treasure in here, though. Ah. Yep, nothing. Well, maybe killing it was its own reward. I did get a level, which actually, I would say it means I have to go back to town, but I don't actually get a skill point because you stop getting skill points in this game after a certain point. That level... Okay, yeah, so that's it. This was a very small place. Not all that much to it. Yay, we have wood again. And our prize was... Saber Trophy. This is the still living eye stalk of a mighty eye tyrant, a trophy from one of your glorious battles. Means that this is all that's left. And last time when I was walking by here, we heard an explosion and a bunch of fire came out everywhere. Discovered Tower of the Nisei. And this honestly should probably be its own episode. So even though I have about 10 minutes left, I think I'm just going to call it early. Take another rest. Not that I need it, because I don't think anything happened since my last rest. And Tower of the Nisei next time. I will see you then.